I don't think the way we fix the fucking problem is dropping bombs on people. You're not fixing the problem. Like, if the answer to evil is more evil, what the fuck? It's like a never ending, it's like scratching poison ivy. It's not going to go away.
Right.
And
right. It actually makes more. Like,
yeah.
This is the thing that people are talking about, this the Israel-Hamas thing. Like, how many, you know, who is it that told us about this, the math? The way killing, like, terrorist math goes? Was it Dave Smith? Probably Dave Smith. Sounds like something Dave Smith would talk about. But essentially, like, if one terrorist dies, it doesn't equal, you don't, like, lose a terrorist. You gain 10. Because all the people that he's connected to, they all become radicalized. They all want to, you killed their friend. You killed their family member.
Right.
You killed their son. They all, so you gain more terrorists.
Dude, it's the worst fucking problem ever, man. Because, like, you know, like, whenever no matter how horrific the monster is, or how, like, whatever it is, I try to, like, not be afraid to put myself in the position of whatever the fucking thing is. And in this case, we've got two sides that right now seem to be being equally vilified by different groups of people, right? But man, dude, let me tell you something. If my fucking kid got blown up by a fucking bomb, right? That's it. My logic's out the window. I would like to think that I'd really listened to all the Ram Dass retreats and stuff, and I'd like to think that I would be like Gandhi or have some blossom of love and be like, I forgive everyone. I'm afraid that's not going to happen. I'm going to want to hurt. And then if my fucking kid got dragged into a fucking tunnel, are you fucking kidding me, man? I'm not going to see clearly. Like, I'm going to want revenge, and I want my kid back. And whatever you do to get my fucking kid back, okay. Like, have you seen The Last of Us? Like, this fucking, like, othering of whatever the fucking side is just leaving out, like, what it feels like to love your kid. And like look at a mother, like, it's throughout the animal kingdom. Don't fuck with a creature's kid. Like, I'm sorry, it will get you fucked up. Even if the thing's smaller than you and you fuck with its kid, it will, like, put itself in front of its kid. So, like, we are looking at a problem of love, sadly, which is, like, on both sides, people love their fucking kids and have been, like, I can't imagine how a day goes by when your fucking kid's in a tunnel. I can't imagine how a day goes by when you're thinking about how this thing that you fucking love more than anything in the world got its head fucking blown off in a fucking explosion in a building. I don't know how you live one day like that, right? So, like, when you look at that, it's hard. The entirety of the thing is heartbreaking and irrational. Both sides it's completely irrational because both sides are trying to put out a fire with more fire. And it's like,
yeah, that's what it is.
Dude.
That's what it is, what you just said.
Yeah, man.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Put out a fire with more fire.
And we've tried it a million times throughout human history to put out the fire with fucking fire. And at the very best, the fire will temporarily abate, but then it springs right the fuck back up. And so, and again, like, to me, like, I don't know the solution. And like, and that's the X. It's like but maybe the path to the solution is, like, let yourself feel it entirely for the whole fucking thing. Feel the whole thing, you know? And don't, like, you know, and again, if you're like, these motherfuckers, fuck them, more fire. Your fuck them is the same thing causing the wars, right? Like,
well, it's a problem when human beings don't know human beings and they're the enemy. That doesn't make any sense. Regardless of how you think about religion and land, just stop for a second. Human beings that don't know other human beings and hate them so much they want to kill them. Like, seems that's a communication issue.
Dude,
that seems 100%. Like some Tower of Babel shit.